Hello, guys. So it's another classic episode of your guy Kenyan Goat. Yup. So uh, let's speak in Swahili or English. Don't know. So today I want to do my weekend analysis for all the pairs that I do trade, and I hope you enjoy. I'll first share my strategy with you. Then maybe let's share my screen. It's like that. No, come on, I'm not advertising anyone. Trading view. Yep. First explain my strategy or WhatsApp. Yeah, let me first explain my strategy. So my strategy is as simple as your name. Let me show you how. So I try to be as objective as possible to avoid any confusion. So I used two time frames. That's the 4 hours time frame and the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, in the 4 hours time frame, I only look for one factor. The market must have three consecutive closes above 50 exponential moving average. That's all. As you can see here in the AUD/USD, we have three consecutive closes above 50 EMA. So, yeah, that's it. In the 1 hour chart, the market must be in a clear uptrend and above 50 exponential moving average. And as you can see here, the market is kind in an upward trend. Yeah, so as you can see, this was the high swing low, this was the swing high. Yeah, the market must be in a clear trend. Then the other factor that we must look is the market must pull back to the previous major level structure. As you can see, this was the previous major level structure. And the other factor that I do consider here is that this level must have been tested more than two times in the past. So let's look if it has been tested. This is once, twice, thrice. So it's a major level structure. So yeah. So the market is in a clear trend. It pulled back to major level structure. I do I do it has pulled back to this major level structure. So yeah. So my entry reason is a close above candle. And as you can see here, when the market got in this zone, it it formed a close above candle. This one, the blue one. Is it the blue or the green candle? I don't know. So yeah, as you can see, so the stop loss you set it few pips below the swing low, and you set your take profit two times. For this trade, I didn't take it because I wasn't active at this time of the day, but during the weekend, if during on Monday, if the price comes back to this level, I will execute the trade and I'll show you how things goes. So that's a Australian dollar, US dollar. So let's go to UG, USDJPY. So in this particular trade, as in the previous one, we start analyzing from the 4 hours chart. Under three consecutive closes below the 50 EMA in the 4 hours chart, yeah, it's evident. So we come into the 4 hours chart. Is the market in a clear downtrend? Yeah, the market is in a downtrend as you can see. So the market pulls back to major level of structure. This was the previous major level of structure, and as you can see, the market has pulled back to this point. So let's look if the market has been tested several times in the past. As you can see, this is once, twice, and thrice. So that means this is a very, very major level of structure. It has been respected multiple times. So at this point, I'm looking for an entry. An entry reason is close below candle since it's a sell trade. So in this particular trade, I do place my short position there. I put my stop loss around few pips above the swing high and my TP two times. So this is another opportunity that I'll execute on Monday. Yeah, let's look for another trade. GU, GBP USD. So in this particular trade, do we have three consecutive closes above 15 in the 4 hours chart? Sure. In the 4 hours chart, is the market in a clear uptrend and way above 50 exponential moving average? I don't need. Yes, it's very, very evident. So as you can see, I do mark that point. Do mark that point. So the previous major level of structure, where is it? Somewhere around this point. Somewhere around this point. So I'm waiting for the market to come back at this particular zone and form a close above candle. So unless the market comes to this particular zone, I don't take any trade. So I must have the patience. So in the next week, I'm waiting for the market to come to this zone and then form a close above candle. Anything apart from that, I don't take the trade. That's GU. Let's go to USD card. So do the market has three consecutive closes below or above 15 mark? Exactly. This is one close, second close, third close. Yeah. So is the market in a clear downtrend? Uh, this one I don't think so. The market doesn't seem to be in any type of trend, so I don't even look for other factors. That doesn't qualify to be a trade. So let me go to USDCHF. Hmm. Is the market has three consecutive closes below 15 mark? Yeah. In the 1 hour chart, let's look. The market pull back to previous major level of structure. Let me show you. Sometimes I do use Fibonacci if the zone is not that kind of clear. And for me, my zone usually lies between that 8.2 and 61.8. So if this market closes above this particular zone, I don't consider it to be an opportunity anymore. So for USDCHF, no trade, no opportunity. Let's go to EJ. For EJ, do the market has for three consecutive closes above 15? Yeah. Let's go to 1 hour chart. Is the market in a clear uptrend? Let's go from the previous. If you zoom out and see the market is kind of in an uptrend. I don't know if currently, I don't know. Yeah, the market is in an uptrend as you can see here. So since the market broke that zone, that's the, like that. And then, as I told you, sometimes I do use Fibonacci if the thread isn't that clear. So, well, that's my major level structure. Fuck off here. Then I delete. I look if the level has been tested in the past, and as you can see, this is once. I don't know. Let's look. Let's look. Let's look. Yeah, this is once, twice, and thrice. So yeah, it's a major level of structure. It has been tested multiple times in the past. So my entry reason, as I always say, it's a close above candle. So this one still could have been a very, very perfect opportunity. My stop loss, few pips slightly below the swing low, and my TP should be two times of my stop loss. Exactly that point. Yeah, let's go to GBP, GPY, GPY. The market has three consecutive above 50 mark. Sure. Is the market in a clear trade in the 1 hour chart? Yeah, the market is in an up trend. The market pulls back to major level of structure. Yeah, this was the previous major level of structure. And as you can see, the market has come to this particular point, and I think this was the entry reason. I could have executed right there, placed my stop loss around few pips below that point, and my TP should be two times. That could have been a winning trade. Yeah, as you can see. So for this particular one, we don't have a trade to prepare for the next time. Maybe unless the market comes to this particular zone and gives us another entry, that's when maybe we can execute, or maybe the market closes above this particular point and then pulls back to it. Let's go to New Zealand. Don't know how many viewers are there, how many people are watching. Chat, 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 chat. How many are you? You are 14. Wow, that's amazing. Let's go back. Let's finish up. So in the 1 hour chart, let's look if the market is in a clear uptrend. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I think these things are very simple. Anyone who hasn't understood the strategy, I think don't know what to say. This was the week of opportunities. So for this one, I'm waiting for the market to come back to this zone. So that's my analysis for the weekend. For those of you who are watching the video, thanks. For those who will watch it later, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share. Yeah, that's it for today.